You can start a new easy work from home job in the next few weeks and they'll train you. I have 3 opportunities for you, and one is for all of you who are bilingual in English and Spanish. I'm going to try to get through these jobs really quickly so you can get your application in right away. Let's get into them. The first one I want to share comes to us from Mutual of Omaha. This is a huge insurance company and they always have pretty good work from home jobs available. So if the one I'm sharing today is not available when you look at this video, check out their careers page, see what other jobs they have open. But right now they're looking for a customer care analyst. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions. Now you do need to get your application in by the end of the day today, August 18th, 2026. But if they have not received the right applicant by the end of the day, I'm pretty sure they will extend the application window. I saw this job come up over the weekend. It has a closing date of yesterday, but when I looked again this morning, this job was relisted with a different close date. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do extend the application window. So this job starts September 24th with virtual training beginning September 28th. And training will be Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Time Zone hours. You do not have to live in the Central Time Zone. Just translate your local hours to those hours. And the length of training may vary based on business needs and learning progression. And then after training, you'll work between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Central Time Zone hours. Again, you don't have to live in the Central Time Zone. And we can see on this job description, they tell us they'll pay you $21 per hour plus an annual bonus opportunity. So this job is all about customer service, where you'll provide exceptional service in a high-volume contact center environment by handling back-to-back inbound calls, many of which involve complex or emotionally sensitive situations. You'll support customers navigating challenging experiences with empathy, professionalism, and urgency, de-escalating concerns and turning tough moments into positive outcomes while managing multiple systems and screens and resolving inquiries accurately, all while meeting or exceeding productivity, quality, and attendance goals in a fast-paced environment. So this job really is not requiring related work experience. You need to be a good communicator, you're a problem solver, you're accountable and reliable, and you're tech savvy. They list some preferred qualifications. They're just preferred, not required. They include experience in customer service or a contact center environment, experience with the application of policies, practices, and procedures in a business environment. They prefer if you have exposure to the insurance or healthcare industry and you have a basic understanding of life and health insurance products, terminology, and processes. And again, those are just preferred qualifications. They're not required. So remember, this job starts September 24th. They'll train you and they'll pay you $21 per hour. But make sure to get your application in as soon as possible. CareNet Health is looking for a radiology scheduler to work full-time from home, and you'll start September 3rd, 2026. Now, unfortunately, there are a few states in which they are not able to hire remotely. So look at your screen. If you live in one of these states, you're not able to do this job remotely. Hopefully, you do not live in one of these states. So this job is all about scheduling, rescheduling, canceling, and confirming patient appointments for CTs, MRIs, mammograms, bone density tests, x-rays, ultrasounds, those sort of things. You respond to patient inquiries, review patient orders, referrals, and provider instructions while navigating multiple systems simultaneously. And that pretty much sums up what you're going to do on a regular basis. They have more details. If interested, read through the details. And you'd be a good fit for this job if you have a high school diploma or a GED and maybe a little bit of experience in a healthcare contact center, patient access, or customer service environment. And that part is just preferred. It's not required. They would like you to have some hands-on experience scheduling medical appointments within a healthcare organization, preferably supporting diagnostic imaging, specialty care, or multi-department scheduling. You have a quiet, dedicated workspace, your typical soft skills you need for just about every job. You're comfortable using computers, and you can type at least 40 words per minute. And going back up to the top of the job description, they tell us they'll pay you $16 per hour. So our last work from home job that starts in the next few weeks will also train you, and this is for all of you who are bilingual in English and Spanish. It comes to us from Mercury Insurance, another really big, well-known insurance company. They're looking for a customer support specialist to work full-time remotely nationwide anywhere within the United States, and it looks like they have 6 openings right now. So training starts September 21st, 2026. It'll last 4 weeks. It is paid training. And then after training, you'll work your regular regular assigned schedule, which will be Monday through Friday, possibly even Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Pacific time zone hours. You don't have to live in the Pacific time zone, just translate your local hours to those hours. So what you're going to do in this job is provide knowledgeable answers to customer inquiries regarding policy coverage, deductibles, billing, claims, and general account details. And then you'll also handle complex customer requests, including policy changes, payment processing, updating payment methods, adjusting due dates, managing pay plans, and assisting with portal reset or website navigation. So yep, it's all about customer service. So they're looking for someone who has a high school diploma or equivalent. Some college is preferred. It's just preferred. It's not required. You have a little bit of experience in a customer service and or call center role. Experience with high volume calls is preferred, just preferred. It's not required. It's a plus you have prior experience working in a remote environment, and you can type at least 30 words per minute. You need to be proficient using Microsoft Office applications, and you're highly proficient in Spanish. You're capable of effectively communicating in both written and spoken forms. And as far as how much they'll pay, it depends on where you live within the United States. The more expensive to live areas will pay higher. It looks like you can make anywhere from $17.25 up to $21 per hour. And yes, they will hire you to work remotely, even if you live in the states of California, New Jersey, New York, and Washington. And I want to point this out. They tell us an in-person interview may be required during the hiring process, but I'm pretty sure they have locations in all 50 states within the United States. So there you go, 3 easy work from home jobs that start in the next few weeks, and they'll train you. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for more little or no experience work from home jobs, you can find some in this video right here. Thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.